Hello, my dear viewers. How are you all? Well, this is Dukas Copy Webinars, and you're watching the Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 30th of March 2023. The day is Thursday. How have you all been? Who am I, guys? I am Dukas Copy's trading community member. My name is Rakesh, and I'm your host here. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I am not an employee of Dukas Copy. Yes, I am hosting you on their channel, but all the views or trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this live stream, they are of my own. Okay, so who all have joined already? MGA, hello, welcome to the stream. He says hello everyone. Is there anybody else other than MJ or only one friend of mine? I think Desert should be here already. Maybe. Okay. I'm just expecting Desert to be here. Okay. So, like I was saying, that all the views are of my own. Please do not confuse me as an employee. And we'll be discussing some key levels of all the pairs or the commodities that we see here on the live stream. And why we are not discussing anything else other than the price action in this live stream is because we know everything is already priced into the chart, so we'll not be talking about anything else other than the charts, and we'll only be looking at the candlestick charts, okay, because we know that they are the best, so we'll only focus on the best. All right, guys, sometimes if you find something which I say you cannot understand, maybe it is difficult for you to understand, or you want more clarification on that, please feel free to ask in the chat box, although I use a language which is easily understandable. And if you find something that is that you are not able to understand, please let me know, but I will try to satisfy your or to clear your doubts at my best. And at the end of the session, I'll be taking questions from the viewers regarding the price action or the pairs that they are watching or following. If you want me to analyze the pairs that you are watching, or the commodities, or you say instruments in particular that you are watching or having an eye on, where you think that there is a possible trade in the future, you can let me know about that instrument, and I will do an analysis of the price action on that in this live stream. And also at the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions from the viewers, so please ask your question in the chat. I'll be answering them at the end. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only for information. Please do not take them as the trading advices. Do your own research before you put your money on the line. So let's begin without wasting any time. Okay, first, this risk disclaimer. This is a must. Okay, I cannot skip this because I don't want you to be like in a dark that, oh, trading forex is very easy. No, it is not. Okay, it has a lot of risk involved, so you have to manage that risk. Okay, guys, let's hop onto the charts. First things first, we are always talking about the dollar index. Yesterday we had created this channel. Okay, this is 1 hour chart for your information. This is 1 hour chart, and on the daily chart the dollar index is down. I'll show you one. So on the daily chart the dollar index was down, and from this support yesterday, actually day before yesterday, from 102.00 the price started rising. I show you on the 4 hour. From here the price started rising and we created a channel, and in this channel we were expecting the price to actually go till this area and then break higher, but it did not happen, and the price broke lower, and after breaking lower it went higher again to test that level as the fresh resistance, and then broke below the 102.00 level, which was a crucial level. And now I am expecting this level 102.00 to act as a fresh resistance, and the price has exposed 101.35 level now. So this level is where I will be looking for next support, or maybe even 100.65, 99.78, but these are the levels that we will be keeping an eye on when the price is going down. On the upside, 102.00 is the immediate resistance, which is horizontal in nature, and this falling channel's resistance line will also be acting as a dynamic resistance for the dollar when it tries to go up from here. Okay, guys. So yeah, on the euro, like we were saying, that there is a possibility that the price will extend towards 1.0940 area, but this is a very good resistance area. Okay, I must tell you that this is very good resistance. You can also notice that this rise today or to the upside has failed to breach the high that it had created on 23rd of March. And if you switch to the 4-hour, you will see that this high that the price has created today is around 1.0926, and the previous high that the price had created was 1.0929. so this is like 3 pips short from that previous high. So you can say that this is relatively equal highs. Now when you have relatively equal highs and you have some price action like this, the price generally comes back for a pullback and then rises further. So for this, what you can do is you can actually create a small channel, let the price come back to this area to test it as a fresh support, and in that process, if it breaks higher than these two relevant equal highs, notice what I'm trying to say here is, if it breaks higher than these two relevant equal highs, where I'm expecting that there will be many stop orders, like stop losses for those who shorted here and stop losses of those. Would you expect a double top in this case? Yes, I would expect a double top in this case, but I am trying to take you in the direction where the price is headed, MGA. There is a possibility that the price breaks through 1.0713 and then it will be a double top breakdown. That is okay. But this singularly is not a double top. The double top pattern is confirmed only when you break below the reaction low. When the price breaks below this level, then only it will be confirmed as the double top. Otherwise, these are relative equal highs. Oh, sorry, did I say double low? No, these are relative equal highs. Now I'm expecting actually price to break to the upside. You see, the momentum is on the upside and we are looking for 1.103 to be achieved. This is our bias. This is one thing. But the contrary is also true, because this is a huge resistance. The zone of resistance here has a huge sellers area. So here we are expecting a lot of sellers to jump in. But if the sellers are not able to overpower the buyers here, okay, so then what will happen? Whenever the buyers see that the price has hit this area, they'll be looking for buying it again. And in that case, here, here, there is a possibility that the buyers will jump in here again, because yeah, you see this broken resistance took support. So yes, there is a buying in this candle. Okay, there we were expecting resistance. That's why there is some profit booking. This can continue to this level, at least 1.0858 area, maybe. Okay, this is much. This is like almost 100 points from here, not 170 points from here. I'll see from the high. This level is like 60-70 points. So if it breaks down to 70 points here and then finds support again and push the prices higher, I am not talking about higher to 1.0940. I'm just saying if it breaks higher than these two relevant equal highs, if it breaks through these relevant equal highs, what is going to happen? Think about it. When this high is broken, all the stop losses, all the sellers, those who are here, okay, those who shorted here, they must have their stop losses somewhere, right? They must have some stop losses. Will they keep their stop losses above this area? Just asking you a question. Okay, will you keep your stop loss 107 points away or 110 points or 20 points away? Yes, possible. Okay, if you are a very long-term trader, there is a possibility that your stop losses are higher than this. But if you are like any other retail trader, you will not keep your stop loss above 106, and that is what the market is looking for. Okay, it is looking for the stop losses. So your stop losses most probably are above this, like 10 points or maybe 5 points, and this is the relevant relative equal high. This equal high. So if you are selling, or if somebody is thinking that the market is going down, it has huge resistance here, just like we were discussing yesterday, there's a huge resistance, so let's go short and keep your stop loss here. If the market goes up, I am out. Okay, this is the simple strategy that the people are using all the places in the world. So if they short here, they will have your stop loss here. So from 926 and 929, the maximum that they will keep their stop losses is 935, 940, 1.0940, 1.0950 at most. So what is going to happen if the price breaks higher than this? Their stop loss is gonna become the market orders for buy. Sorry, after making the question, I had an unexpected visitor and could not hear your answer. MG, I'm saying that it will be double top only and only if it breaks below this 1.0713. okay, yes, I will expect a double top in this case because we have a huge resistance here, but we are expecting also the price to break higher looking at these relevant equal highs, and I am explaining why I think that this is going to break to the upside, because whenever the relative equal highs are formed, there are huge stop loss orders here. Whenever you are able to drive the prices higher than these two highs, these stop loss orders become the market buy orders. When the buying at the market happens here, there is this sudden rise in the price like this, zoom. Okay, nobody gets the opportunity to go long because this is a sudden surge. All the sell orders are relinquished and all the buy orders just push the market up, and in that case, if it happens, it will break through 1.0940 also. I believe, because from 930 or 940 there's only 10 pips difference, so I believe the market will go like zoom. Okay, let me show you. So maybe the market will like zoom, and then maybe it will come back or maybe it will not come back. That is not the question, but in this process, breaking higher than 1.0940, it will break these highs. Okay, these highs. Now these are the highs that the price had made before making. Okay, wait, let me come back. So these are the highs that market had made before establishing these lows, from where the market is starting now. So an up move started here, the market made a high here, and if that high is taken out, that means these people who are buyers now, majority of them are buyers, they are able to take out this price. So what is the next target that they will be targeting? Next price or next level that they will be targeting after taking out this one is 1.1032. So that will be our ultimate resistance on the upside once we take out 1.0940. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, please let me know. My expectation here is a little pullback to the downside, or maybe no pullback even, but a little pullback is not necessary but healthy for the price to go up. Okay, because those who are afraid, those who are booking their profits, they will be out of the market. But in the process, if it breaks below this low here, then it will be a selling market. Right now it is a booking profit market. Okay, so if somebody is booking profits, he cannot break the price below the previous lows. All right, so this is just a pullback. Once this pullback is over, the price will rise and maybe even break these highs. When these highs are broken, you buy or you don't buy, it doesn't really matter, because those stop loss orders will become market buy orders. When somebody buys at the market rate, it tends to increase the market rate and the price can breach 1.0940. In that case, we will have stop loss orders triggered, those guys who have stop loss orders above this 1.0940. When those stop losses trigger, the price will zoom towards 1.01032. That is my point here. Guys who are with me, give me some thumbs up here in the chat, or maybe below the video you have a thumbs up button. All right, if you agree with me here. All right, so for the euro, 1.0940 is a very critical level to take out, and on the lower side we have 1.0713. If the market breaks below 1.0713, then it will be a confirmed double top breakdown. Okay, double top breakdown. In that case, we will have approximately this much of targets, like 214 points to the downside. Somewhere here around 1.0488 or 1.0490 area. Okay, I hope you get it. So what about pound? Pound, I was expecting yesterday to go down. Okay, why? Because there was what you call it, bearish. Why I forget always what to say this. Bearish divergence. Okay, there was a divergence, and I'll just remove it. No, first I will show you, then I will remove it. So there was a bearish divergence, and then when I measured this one with this one, you got a bullish hidden divergence. Okay, hello Desert Island, welcome to the stream. I was expecting you here. So this price failed to make a lower low than this one, but RSI made a lower low. that means there was a more headroom for the RSI to go up, and this is what happened after that. Okay, now what we are expecting, 1.2430 to 1.2447 area to act as a resistance, from where we will be expecting the price to come down. So yes, these are the levels where we are expecting the price to come down now. And actually we should remove all these things because they are now over. The new levels, any new level, okay, I can take out this, I can take out this. Okay, so these are the things that we can keep on our charts now. This is not relevant, this is not relevant, this is not relevant. Yeah, so this is what you should be keeping an eye on, guys. So 1.2430 area is our next level of resistance. If the price goes there today, it will be a confluence of resistance. If it goes tomorrow, even then it will be a confluence of resistance. Okay, so expect a huge resistance around 1.2450 area. Australian dollar is neutral, like yes, it is not going anywhere, neither it is going down nor it is going up, but if it has to go up, it has to breach 0.6783 area. Till the time it is not breaking higher than this, I'll be neutral. Till the time it is not breaking this low 6.6563, I'll be neutral. So there's nothing building up here, and like I said that when there is nothing building up, actually there is a lot building up in that pair. Maybe somebody is accumulating it to go long, or somebody is shorting it in the process before it makes a dip towards 0.6169. I'm not sure till now. I'll be sure only once the price makes a move above 0.6783, then I'll become a buyer. If it makes a move below 0.6563, I'll become a seller. Australian dollar is in a sell mode, at least on the daily chart already. Okay, New Zealand dollar, now this is what you call higher highs, higher lows, perfectly aligned. Now this pullback from here, people might be thinking, oh, the New Zealand dollar started falling. No, if you know what is the market structure, then you will be looking for the buying opportunity like this. And on the 4-hour, the price is trading strong into the resistance, or you can say it is going through a storm right now. And the storm, in the storm, it is holding its feet in a much better way. So if you can just drop one single channel, not channel, but at least a trend line. Okay, not channel, sorry, not a channel, but a trend line. And I think once this trend line is broken, you will have more reasons to buy this New Zealand dollar. But okay, now we were not buying this pair because of this region of resistance. Okay, you see till now the price is holding, and suddenly, because I am looking at this green candle, I should not be buying this market thinking that the price is going to go higher, because right now the price has entered the area of confluence of resistance, right? So there is still high probability that the price will go here and then reverse. Okay, there's still high probability. So I want like a good conservative professional disciplined trader. I would like to see the price going higher towards 0.6281, get some resistance over there, come back to 0.6261, find some support here, and then push again. That is what I want. So I will wait and watch. I will not be entering a buy position right now at the resistance. Sorry, this is not the way I trade. So let the price go higher, come back to this area, let it take as a fresh support, and then buy, boom. Okay, or otherwise it can be like this also. So whichever way, but right now no buying mine, and selling not at all, because the market structure is up. So wait and watch for the New Zealand dollar. USD JPY, well, on the 4-hour it did very good job. On the 4-hour it achieved all the targets, but on the daily it failed to break higher than 133, and in fact this level acted as a resistance, and now we have seen a bearish engulfing which is going to close in like next 7 minutes. Now bearish engulfing at the resistance is not a good idea. This means that USD JPY is going to go down in the coming time. 131.66 is the minimum that we are expecting on the downside, and if we draw a small channel to the upside like this counter trending channel like this, then you will see that yeah, there's a confluence of support actually on 31st of March, that is tomorrow, around 131.66. so if the price goes there and it is still trading above 131.66, then maybe I would be willing to invest something, like trade something here, because there will have two reasons to go buy this market. Guys, if you agree with me, give me that smash, or you can actually send a heart or say okay, yeah, that's right, or that's wrong. Say something, guys. Okay, I need to know what your feedback. So on the upside, we have 133 as the resistance now, and 131.66 may act as a support when the price goes down from here. Dollar against the Canadian one is almost at the place where we are expecting it to take some support. 1.3515 is the area. Okay, it has not tested that area yet, but it is on the verge of going to that level. And you see, as the price is going lower, the volumes are decreasing. This means that yeah, at the lower levels, people are not that much willing to go short in this market. So expect some buying here. I'm saying expect some buying. It doesn't mean that the buying is congratulating myself that my analysis matched yours. Good job, Desert. So okay, so these are the previous highs here, previous lows here. So this area was important in the past. Okay, this area had some meaning. 1.3515 area. This area has some importance. Now if the price breaches below this, then yes, we can expect something like this. Okay, but if it takes support here, then you can expect 136.99 again in this market. But these two levels are to keep an eye on, so behave accordingly as you see what is happening here at the test of 1.3515. Do not be aggressive. Wait for the price to act or to show you some signs, then only act. Okay, do not act now. Dollar against the Swiss franc, actually this is also just consolidating. It is not making any bigger move here, although it has breached the level that it was taking support on yesterday, like 0.9165 and 164, and now it is headed towards 0.9070, which I am expecting still to act as a good support. Now this market in the long run is going down, that is for sure. And if you are looking for a selling opportunity, I think you can take it close to 0.9164, which will now be acting as a good resistance when the price goes down to 0.9070. In that case, you will be getting some 90 points, which I don't think is a very good. But yes, if from risk to reward ratio perspective, if you want to go short like above 0.9150 area to 164, then it will be a good opportunity, because in that case at 9150 you will have along approximately 20 points of stop loss and approximately 80 points of take profit targets. So yes, that will be 1:4 risk to reward ratio. Silver is a all buy. Silver, people are not ready to let the silver fall. They are ready to buy silver even at the higher prices. Right now on the 4-hourly candle, you can see that when the silver from the high of 23.92, it came down all the way to the low of 23.43, like $1 or so, but still buyers were able to jump in, and now they are pushing the prices even further. So 24.54 is the minimum that we are expecting in this one. 24.81 is what we are expecting more. Structure is short. No, this is very old saying. Okay, this is very old, so don't look at it. So here we are expecting 24.54. Now what is the support, guys? 23.51 has been established as the support. Okay, not has been established, I'm sorry, I should not be that aggressive. So it will be established as support as soon as we see price going higher than this. Once it goes higher than this, we will switch it to here. Okay, right now no. Once it goes higher than this high, then it will be established as the new low. Okay, higher low. So keep an eye on this, guys. 24.54 is the next targets for the silver. That's it. Gold on the similar lines is consolidating in this symmetrical triangle, so we'll keep an eye on this one till the time it is consolidating. If you are willing, you can be actually looking for the buying, like when it met here, or when it comes down like again here. You can be looking for a buying whenever the price comes down. Okay, but do not look for a selling opportunity here. No, that is not recommended. No, do not sell this market, guys, because the market structure on this one is up, and you should not be looking for any selling opportunity in the gold. So stay away from this market. till the time it is not coming back to this 1959 area where you should be looking for a buying opportunity in the gold. Okay, I hope that helps. Now 1959 on the horizontal levels is the support, over 2009 on the horizontal level is the resistance, and this trend line where we have joined these two highs, it will be acting as a good resistance, which is dynamic in nature. It changes as the time passes. Okay, and this is a dynamic support. It also changes with the time passes. Brent, wow, a little accumulation here again. Yesterday people were thinking, oh, the price is going to go down. No, 77.58 is the support. It is going towards 80.39, that is for sure. The market structure is up, and the highs, higher highs and higher lows are holding very good. So expect 80.39 and then 84.27 in this market very soon. Very soon, I'm saying Brent. Okay, Brent is going good. Yeah, only these two levels, 77.58 and 80.39. No pattern forming as of now, but yes, keep an eye on these two levels. Nothing much to say. Dollar has finally broken lower than the level that we were asking it to drop below. Okay, so now 17.6369 has been exposed, guys. Now I don't expect the price to reach it directly here, but yes, it has broken below this horizontal level also, and also you notice that it has broken below this falling channel. Now once something breaks the support line of the falling channel, that means it is extremely bearish. I'm not saying it is bearish, I'm saying it is extremely bearish. Why? Because whenever it will try to rise from here, now this support line will be acting as a resistance. So expect something like this. Boom, boom, and this will keep pushing the price down whenever the price tries to meet this support line. So that means that the price is now headed towards 7.4521, 7.0600, 16.689. So we have started a down move in the US dollar against the South African rand. So keep an eye on the next resistance level where you will be looking for a selling opportunity in this one, guys. And those who are short in the USDR and made some profits, kudos to them. And I think best wishes for the next trade. If you can get it around here, around, like, I cannot mark that level, but whenever the price meets this falling channel's support line, it will be acting as a resistance. So keep an eye on this one. Or if you are trading on the trading view where you can actually put alerts on your channels, maybe you should keep an alert on your channel here. Bitcoin. Okay, finally it has taken a higher high than 28,878. Now those who were having this phobia that 28,700 is a resistance, yes, and their phobia has come true, but it has not been able to send the prices below these lows. So yes, the price is still able to find time to spend here, and now maybe these highs of this falling channel may be providing some support to the price, and it can still rise further towards 32,417. Yeah, expect buying anytime soon, today or tomorrow. It can happen. Okay, in the weekend also it can happen actually, but yes, we are expecting 32,417, the minimum in the Bitcoin. On the lower side we have support here, on the higher side we have immediate resistance around now this is not the resistance, sorry, the resistance has changed, 229,139. Okay guys, so keep an eye on this level. Now this is your next level of resistance. Euro JPY, well, on the rise, 144.95 has acted as a resistance. At least this is on the 4-hour. Let me check on the daily what is happening here. Well, on the daily we are green. 144.95 is acting as a resistance. On the way down, 143.62 may provide some support. Let me check on the 4-hour again. What was the low that it has made? So no, this is not. So this is now the fresh support. We will stop and remove all this. This high can be taken out, this low is to be kept, and yeah, this is the low that is to be kept. On the higher side, this was the resistance, now this is the resistance. All right guys, so 143.13 is the key level now to the downside. If we break through that level, we can I think 141.04 will be exposed in this market at that time. But if we see a higher price, then not this, I want to keep it here, sorry, here, this is a good high. So 145.10, then we can see 145.56 and 146.72 also if we break above 145.56, which is the ultimate resistance, I think, for me, because I have been watching this, and this has been a highest high in the daily candle. Okay, 145.56. So if you make a small channel here by joining the lows, you will realize that the price is trading perfectly in this channel. On the 1 hour, it will be even better. So if you can do something like this, let me show you on the 15-minute. Although I don't go to 15 minutes, let me take it to 30 minutes. Okay, so you can create a falling channel on the 30 minutes, like a counter trending channel for this pullback here. This pullback is not very fast. Okay, it looks like, but it is not. So it is very small pullback. Okay, maybe something like this. I think on 15 minutes it will be better. No, even on the 15 minutes it's not so. But yes, you got it right. So the price is headed like this, and when it breaks higher from here, anywhere like this, sorry my bad. So when something like this happens, maybe you should be looking for a buying opportunity in this one, guys. Okay, and where you should be looking for your buying opportunity here. Now this is the 15-minute charts. Please do not be that aggressive, but you know that the market is in a buying mode now. It is very close to the resistance. So to keep your stop losses small, that is why I came down to the smaller time frames. But I never tell you that trade on the 1 hour or on the 4 hour. They are very, very, very prone to the whipsaws. Okay. PRGBP on the high side, we are looking for a selling entry at around 0.8863, or maybe even this retest of this falling channel. But right now the price has already tested the 8823 and found resistance here. Let me check on the 4 hour. Yeah, on the 4 hour there is huge sell off here at the resistance. So expect 0.8758 in this market very soon, guys. All right, it has met the resistance here. Now it is going for testing the support again. These two levels, keep an eye on this one. If you are willing to go short here, I am not interested in shorting here, because I'm shorting this pair. But not at the current levels. Shorting the pair at 0.8863 is cool if it happens on 13th of April or later, but today it can even extend towards 0.8883. So I'll not be shorting at these lower prices, because on the downside we have a limited downside like 0.8758. So this is not a good idea to go and short this pair right now. So stay away from this market if you want to. There's nothing healthy in selling this pair right now, even at this bearish pin bar. No. So I'm even bearish on this one. Now this market looks like, oh, there's a bullish pin bar, there's a follow-up. Why are you going to sell this market? No, the market structure is the problem here. The market structure is down. Till the time 4078 is not taken out on the daily candle, I will be a seller in this market. And if I get a best price close to 4078, if I get a selling opportunity close to that, I'll be looking for that selling opportunity and will be shorting. Now you see, as the price is going up, the volumes are decreasing. That means the buyers are taking their interest off the market. So yes, there is a possibility that the sellers will jump in anytime soon and push the prices lower further towards 3809 area. So keep an eye on this one, guys. We are getting close to 4078, and that is our level. So if you are snipers, if you have loaded your weapons, keep an eye on this level. This can be your a trade for the month, trade for the year, anything can be there. Okay, so keep an eye on 4078. It is very close, only 30 points away from now. And keep the levels on your charts. Okay, well, 1.6255 was the resistance. It is taken out. Now the high that price has made is 1.6313. Well, it was much high, so I'll switch to that now. And now my intention was that price may reverse from 1.6224. It reversed like 1 2 3 4 times it reversed, but certainly it has overpassed here, because Australian dollar is very reluctant to go up against the US dollar. So that may be a reason why the euro is appreciating, but 1.6419, I think it is very difficult for the price to break 1.6419, because Australian dollar is on the way of accumulation. And you see these highs that the price is making. Every time the price is making highs, it has failed to make higher highs in the RSI. Okay, here there was some bullish hidden divergence, Next time price falls here, if there is no buying, I think the price will go and depreciate even below 1.5848 area. This is what I am expecting. I'm expecting the fall of the euro against the Australian dollar anytime soon. But if the Australian dollar fails to appreciate in front of other currencies, then it can even extend beyond 1.6419. So I am very cautious what happens with the Australian dollar with respect to euro and Australian dollar. I will be thinking later when Australian dollar here in the Aussie, this is Aussie dollar chart one day, when something like this, if the Aussie dollar breaks to the upside here, maybe I'll be looking for shorting the euro against the Australian dollar. On the contrary, if it breaks below this here 0.6563, maybe I'll be looking for buying the euro against the Australian dollar. So this is a correlated pair, so I will be keeping an eye on that pair, Aussie dollar, when I am thinking about to trade here. Right now I will be sitting on the sidelines, which is I think the best strategy as of now. In Ethereum, we are trading at 1783. 1783 is the level where we have a support hang, and it is coming from the top. That's why I'm saying it as a support. But you see that the price has found some resistance even at the no levels. So yes, people are reluctant in buying the Ethereum at the current levels, and if the buying doesn't emerge very soon, I think Ethereum will dip down to 1685 and maybe even to 1367 soon. We need buyers to push the prices higher. Okay, let's see how the things unfold in the Ethereum. Right now, no decision, nothing, no pattern, nothing, just churning of the price going higher, price going lower, then settling at the resistance, or you can say support when the price is coming from the top. But there's nothing that we can talk about here in the Ethereum. There's no movement. Okay, CAD-JPY, we are buyers in this one and almost hit the resistance today. Not almost, exactly hit the resistance. Let me check on the 4-hour. Okay guys, we have hit the resistance. We have a something of sort of bearish engulfing, but no bearish engulfing. And what is important here is that yesterday we broke through the resistance of 97.11, and we are expecting that level to act as a support now. So if the price starts falling from here, okay, falling from here, like on the 1 hour or so, if it starts falling like this, look for a buying opportunity still here at the 97.11 area. Okay, remember, Canadian dollar has broken to the upside in front of the Japanese yen on the daily chart. Okay, I'll show you why. Maybe I will. Okay, so you see that on the way down, the price was making higher highs and higher lows. All right, and this was the market structure, down structure. This structure will break only when the price breaks through this high. This high was 97.11, and yesterday this was broken, but the price has already met the resistance from here, from this falling channel. Okay, the resistance has been met, so the price will try to reverse, not reverse, but pull back a bit before the next move up. So to what extent it can move? I am expecting it to move to the previous highs, that is 97.11. And if we switch to the 4-hour, I will switch to 1 hour. Actually, for 1 hour, you can say that the price can actually go to this area here, 97.11, and this is a confluence of the supports. Okay, see, this is the hypothetical channel that I have created, so I'm not sure where it will be settling, but yes, this has a horizontal support at 97.11, which is also okay. I will remove this channel. This is the rising channel from where it can find some support. And one thing, it is the previously broken resistance level which will be acting as a support if the price comes here. So tomorrow, if you find, or day after, maybe, oh no, tomorrow is Friday, so if you find tomorrow an opportunity close to 97.11, even if for 1 second, you should be looking for a buying opportunity here with the small stop loss lower and the higher targets of 98.70 area. I hope you get this, guys. Well, that's all from my side. If you have any questions further, please ask me in the chat box. I'll be very happy to answer your questions. If you have any instrument that you want me to analyze right in front of you, let me know in the chat box. Why there is no chat? Is it banned? And if there is nothing that you want to say, then let me conclude the webinar. What do you say? Why it is so that nobody says nothing? Okay, guys, I hope you have got the idea about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to not risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I will end this live stream. Please smash that like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section like I told you, and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new to this channel, please. I wish you and your family a very good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sparing your time. See you tomorrow at 16:30 GMT. We stream here every day at 16:30. We look at the price levels that are of interest, and believe me, our levels are holding most of the time, so make sure that you mark them on your charts too. Bye bye, take care, see you tomorrow.